Yeah, so I'll be back here with my bike next week. But just to check it out, I won't even touch anything. So right now I'm cleaning up everything. I'm just getting my shit and leaving. Party's over. A lot of lessons have been learned. The party's over. Yeah. And I don't have anything to do here ever again unless Janusz comes back. I should have paid for his ticket, obviously. Didn't think about that because amphetamine makes you not think about the things that are important to you. That's one of the things that I learned here. I'm not saying that drugs are only bad, but I'm saying that if you abuse drugs, it's gonna be really fucking bad. Therefore, whatever you do, I'm not just talking about drugs, I'm talking about everything in life. You have to think about what you're doing. But hey, sometimes you learn the hard way. And if you do a mistake, make sure to learn from it. Because learning things the hard way might just be the most powerful lessons. I'm not sure about that actually, but one person might just sleep and ignore everything being shit. Another person can think about what actually happened and make sure to never do it again. So I think you can hear the flies in the recording. There are flies here now. This is just crashed once again. It's just like the first time I come here. It ends where it started. So right now I'm feeling pretty much a lot of regret for not acting differently in many situations here. For example, not paying for Janusz tickets here, because I believe that if Janusz came back here, if he would have came back this week, and if we still would have wanted to take care of this truck, he would have taken care of this truck and cleaned everything up, and then he would have taken it somewhere. And now the police have been here, finally. Or I mean, I wasn't hoping for them to come here like this, but it's strange that they haven't been here before. But either way, they've been here and they said they're gonna remove this truck if it ain't removed by the 27th. So I do not know how they will go about this. The truck doesn't even work right now. It has to be fixed with the starting mechanic things. My plan is this. I'm gonna talk to Krille, see if Janusz wants to come here and if he wants to take care of this. Cause maybe he doesn't even care about this truck anymore. Now if he wants to come back to Sweden and take care of this, I'm gonna pay for his ticket. And then I'm gonna help him to clean here. And that's gonna be the absolute last time I ever spend energy on anything here. But then I'm gonna really help him. But that's only if he really wants to take care of this and move this truck to another location. Because this truck is not broken. It can be around for many more years and even go on the road. But it's a bit damaged, you know. About 2-3 weeks ago, wow man, there was even a point where the electricity worked fully and you could charge your computer here. That was only for one day until that broke. And then the lights worked for like 2-3 weeks. Then they broke because I fucking started the truck the wrong way. And then it wasn't fixed after that. So if Janusz doesn't want to come here, I'll not ever put my foot in this truck again. I will let it be finally. Now if Janusz wants to come back, then I'll help him clean a little bit and then he will take over the responsibility once that's done. So right now I'm getting everything and leaving. And this party really started where it ended, you know. What we got away from this is some stupid voice recordings, or they're not stupid. They're pretty real, I guess you could say. And a lot of lessons, a couple artworks, a couple pictures, a couple new friends. Yeah, a lot of lessons, most of everything lessons, yo. More lessons than anything else. And most of them are actually hard. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna get distracted by the recording. I'm gonna do what I do right now, which is getting all my shit and leaving. But it's really funny that it ends exactly where it started. It started with me coming here to this truck, seeing the place trashed and being like, oh shit, I'm gonna watch the truck. Watch until Janos comes back. That was the original plan. And I'm gonna clean up everything. And I did. I did. And then also, while I watch the truck and wash the truck from black mold and stuff, I'm also gonna make a party here at Snösätra, and there was not just one party, but there were many parties at different locations. Yeah, and I did this, but then towards the end, towards the last 2 weeks, I would say that I stopped thinking about what's important, which is to call Janos, you know. I don't even know. I stopped cleaning. I stopped writing journals. Yeah. And I spent a lot of time trying to get closer to this girl that wasn't even interested in me. Or she was. I don't know. Either way, party's over. Thanks for attending. It has been... Well, there has been nice times. I'm not gonna lie. But it has mostly been shit. No. There's been shit, there has been nice. Nothing permanent nice though, other than the artworks. Well, the journal. But I mean, fucking hell, no party is permanent. Nothing is permanent, actually. I mean, this was an experiment from the beginning. And it all played out fairly, I guess. Now, I'm not gonna do anything like this for a very long time. But I want to do something like this next year, maybe. Or maybe in 2 years. And if I do, I will act differently. Oh, I will. And I've even wrote up a lot of things. A lot of ways in which I will act different. Either way, I got all my stuff now. Or actually no, I got half of my stuff. I'll come back later today and get the rest. So it's time to kick it. Well, really, there's so much more to say. So I might make more recordings, we'll see. Well, I'm filled with feelings of regret, pleasure, closing the book type feelings, but also deep sadness. Also a little bit of relief over moving to the next chapter in life, but also a lot of regret over not having acted differently at times, over things that I imagine could have happened if I would have acted differently, and how things could have played out. Either way, I've slept for almost a week, or I have slept, almost a week, and now I no longer have amphetamine withdrawals. Almost. I mean, I was gonna wake up at 6:30 in the morning today, then I didn't. I woke up at like 11 or 12, because I'm still pretty fucking tired. But right now I don't feel anything related to being tired. Right now I feel pretty normal. Maybe like 10% something. Still, either way, man. Like if you've been partying non-stop without any real break, the biggest break being like sleeping for a day. If you've been partying like that non-stop, doing drugs almost every day, amphetamine that is, no other drugs, well, hash, for 2 months, then you stop. Then you're gonna have a little bit of withdrawals for around 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. So this has been a party. Yeah. Kind of what it was from the beginning. But I'm pretty sad that Janusz hasn't come back still. Alright, we got everything. Let's kick this. I think I got everything. Yep. Yeah, we got everything. Goodbye. I'll come back and get the last of the stuff that I put in the shed later today. And also I'll hang out with my friends for one last time. Then I'm gonna go celebrate Midsummer at my other friend, my old friend Knut. And we're really good friends. We're for real good friends. Me and Knut, we speak about everything, you know. I tell him everything that happened here. Absolutely everything. We're truly good friends, me and Knut. I have 2 truly good friends, Knut and Edward. Yeah, I feel like I can speak about anything to them. That's truly what a really good friend should be. So I will close the door now. Whoopsie daisy. And just leave this. Oh shit, I forgot my fucking big bag. Oh my, a lot of stuff to carry. That's my big bag. And I still have a lot of things actually that I haven't gotten, but I'll take that later today. And I mean both here in the truck and on the other side of Snösätra at the place to be, which was, what was it? Well, it was a party for about 2 months. which sometimes it was clean, sometimes it was not clean, sometimes there was people there, sometimes there was not people there. Never it was what I first imagined that it could be. Shh, I hear something. Somebody's knocking on the wood. No, I think it's a bird. Fucking hell. Well, we're leaving this place right now. Goodbye. Alright. So, right now smoking my absolute last cigarette in my pack. And after this cigarette, I told myself that I'll quit smoking. I'll only smoke at parties. One pretty sad thing is the fact that all my sticks that I made with my saw, and the saw was lost. It wasn't mine, it was Janos. All the sticks was burnt up. So beware of fires. If you have anything that can be burnt in a fire, it's probably gonna get burnt if there are bonfires all the time. And also an artwork is gone. I suspect them burning it as well. So yeah, madness, partly madness. There has also been parts of this adventure, or party I should call it, which isn't madness, but which has been beautiful. There has been beautiful parts of this adventure too. Yeah, okay. So it's not only sadness, but right now it mostly feels like there's sadness around me. Yeah. Alright. One pretty interesting thing is that for the first time ever, people are actually living at the place on the scene and taking care of it, which is pretty interesting. That's Mackan, or maybe I shouldn't mention their names, so fuck it. Mackan, Alex and Anneli are living there right now. That's pretty interesting. That has never happened before. Yeah. So right now I'm walking on this road and I'm carrying a lot of very heavy things. I'm just gonna stop by, tell Mackan that I'm gone, and then come back. I'm just gonna dump my stuff at home and then come back, hang out here for one last time, then get the last of my things. And then we'll get a new chapter in my life. Yeah, and it starts with a bonfire at my dad's sailboat. That would be pretty nice. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be at home at my parents and clean there, because right now my room looks like a mess. And then I get a train to northern Sweden, because there I'm gonna celebrate midsummer over the weekend with my friend Knut. And that will get my thoughts on other things. And by then I will have taken everything that belongs to me from this place, so I don't have to think about this place anymore. But of course I won't stop thinking about it. And like I said, I'll swing by with my bike sometime next week, just check it out. Not clean or anything. And I'll talk to Krille, and if Janos wants to come, and if he wants to take responsibility for the truck again, like he did last year, then I would be willing to pay for his ticket and help him clean if he needs help, which he does. But only if I see that he, or if he tells me that he wants to move the truck and begin a new chapter for the truck. That's basically everything I have to say. Bye.